Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing wonderful today. This is going to be a really quick video. I wanted to do a countdown of the biggest royal moments of 2021. Yes, I want to talk about the biggest royal moments of 2021. Just some. We know there's always a lot, but I'm just going to do some today. But first, before I do that, I want to give a huge thank you to my wonderful friends over at the Little Citrus Tree Soaps. You know, the people that send me these beautiful soaps and these shampoos. They got these shampoo balls and you can wash your hair with it. Please be sure to check them out. Gifted me some wonderful products. And I want to say thank you to them. I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported my channel, who have subscribed, my members on my members page. I want to thank you for all of your kind words and your compliments that you give me, and your support keeps me going. Even if you don't hear from me, just know that I'm hearing you and I'm listening. I want to also thank Honeydew Gifts. They've sent me this beautiful pug signage you see right behind me. I think that is so cute. I want to thank them for sending that to me and for all the gifts and coffee donations and support that you give to my kids' charity. Thank you so much. It really, really does mean a lot to me. And let's get going and started and talking about some of my royal moments of the royals from 2021. Okay, so number one, we have, of course, Will and Kate's 10th wedding anniversary. We know this is a couple who is in it for the long haul. They may have their ups and downs, but they are in it to win it, because we know that Kate, she is definitely prepared to be the future queen consort, and William, he is ready to be king. I think sooner than later, but I don't know what's going to happen. But it's hard to believe that it has been a decade since the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge tied the knot. But earlier this year, the royal couple celebrated their 10-year anniversary together, and the world looked back at their big day, from the iconic hats to the wedding cake, and of course, Kate's iconic dress and tiara. Wonderful, wonderful, and just so happy to see this couple moving strong in love and dignity and grace, and ready to do the responsibility that will one day be bestowed upon them as the future king and queen consort. Okay, number two, a royal baby boom. In 2021, the queen, she gained 4 new great-grandchildren. First was Princess Eugenie's baby boy, August. Then we had the quite dramatic fashion Zara Tyndall's little boy, Lucas. Philip Tyndall's in mid-March. And in September, Princess Beatrice and her husband, Eduardo, welcomed their first child together, a baby girl named Sienna Elizabeth Mapelli Mosey. We know Meghan and Harry's child, Lilibet, that's a whole controversy in itself. That baby was born in June. My goodness, so many grandchildren born in 1 year. I think this was a record for the queen. I may be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, like, don't be hitting on a sister girl because she might get it wrong. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's hope that these future great grandchildren of the queen will grow up to live and to do things with grace and dignity. Some of these royal folk need to be learning that a little bit more, don't you think? Number 3, the Queen's illness. Wow, we know that the Queen is in the last years of her life, essentially. She is going strong still, you guys. We know her mother lived well into her hundreds, so we got to look at the Queen as being able to do the same thing, right? So this fall, the Queen reminded the world that she is in fact 95 years old, despite maintaining a work schedule of someone much younger than that, when she was hospitalized for preliminary investigations and was asked to rest for several weeks by her medical team. And we know she had to miss some of her royal engagements, but kind of scary. You know, she's got a great medical team behind her taking care of her. So we are glad that the Queen came out of that good and strong. Number 4, the death of Prince Philip. So on April 9th of 2021, Prince Philip, the longest serving British consort in history, and Queen Elizabeth's strength and stay, passed away at the age of 99. Why do they have 91 on here? I know it was 99 because he was a couple of months shy of his 100th birthday. And we know that that would have happened. Perhaps he could have lived till 100 had he not had the stress from the royal or moment of 2021. And that was, of course, the final resting place of the train wreck of Harry and Meghan, which was the Oprah Winfrey interview that they unnecessarily gave to Oprah. Like, why did they even sit down for this interview? We'll never know. They didn't have a reason to do it. They shouldn't have done it. It was complete nonsense. And that was the most biggest royal moment of 2021. Was that interview. That was the train wreck that I had been talking about. We were building up to. And it finally came. It was a televised, as you guys know, sit down interview with Harry and Meghan. You know, it's not common for the royals to do that. That's just something that they don't do. Prince Charles gave a sit down interview talking about when he was, skanking around with Camilla. Yeah, he talked about it. Finally, he had to come out and say he did it because we knew he did it. He's been doing it for a long time, and he came out and talked about it. It's like the royals, y'all need to learn how to be more discreet and stop getting yourself in so much trouble, considering you are on the world stage. Y'all don't need to be doing all this skankaliciousness. So Diana's panorama interview, we know that Prince Andrew gave a historical big hiccup, no, not looking good kind of an interview. And Prince Charles did. They are rarely inconsequential. So it should come to no surprise that the bombshell dropped by Harry and Meghan and their conversation with Oprah Winfrey continues to reverberate even months later. Yes, many months later. That whole controversy of a sit-down talk interview was just completely unnecessary, and I believe one of the biggest moments of 2021. So that's all I have for this one. But once again, sending much love to everyone who supports my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for teaching me and helping me grow into my channel. I certainly have grown into it and learned so much. I appreciate you all very much, and I can't wait to see what the year 2022 is going to bring. Much love and many blessings to you all. Peace and love. I love you all. Bye-bye.